let me ask you, were you ever introduced to Mr. Ortega?
I was not.
Oh.
You see yourself in that picture?
Yes.
Well, what are you doing there?
Obviously, I'm shaking hands.
With who?
Mr. Ortega.
Oh.
Why would you be shaking hands with Mr. Ortega?
Probably because I'm being introduced to him.
I see.
Oh.
You do something so I can test my... Who you're with? Stay away from me. Get away from me. City Hall is closed. Get out. Get away from me. City Hall is closed. Get out.
With the news
I don't
media.
give a shit who you're with.
Councilwoman, she has a point of order.
Point of order.
I'm not finished here.
Councilwoman,
Point of order.
she has a point of order through me. Go ahead.
This
Is this, as presented, considered censorship?
No, I did not hear the motion. There.
I'm the one that got ejected out of the meeting last time. You guys know who I am. So to mayor, city councilman, and staff, the last meeting I was at, first of all, I want to thank, I was with the captain and Kemp. They came out and gave me some kind words, and also the Pastor Morrell that was here. So that was a really watershed moment for me. I realized that me as a constituent, I have a lot of power, I have a voice, and my voice has actually led to some changes in the city, right? But I know I have to stand up at the right time. So I shouldn't have stood up at that time and said anything. So you have to start with yourself and then work my way out. But I think there's something to be mentioned when you have our city councilman, as in Reyes, who finds it, goes outside the decorum and have these childish rants about some turkey drive, knowing that the city council actually voted against that. And to seeing how there's arguing going on, when I'm in a lot of public spaces, so I'm not just, like she said, all talk, and that's going to be found out not to be true. But I'm in a lot of public spaces. I'm in, county, state, and actually the amount of calls I got, because they watched that, and the amount of support I got was great. But when I'm in these spaces, I care about the city. So I'm in these spaces. They never have anything to say about the city. They're hard to work with. All they do is argue. They don't know what they're doing. And then we have these episodes like her. It proves what they're saying true, whether their narrative is false or not. I've seen, Current Price. I saw him at a couple of events. He didn't have anything really nice to say about her. And he's forwarded a lot of information that I need if something goes further. Here's the point. The point is, I'm sure we all want to see the city grow. Right, we all want to see Hawthorne turn into something that we all can be proud of. We got blighted buildings, we got trash all over the place. There's about 482 corporated cities in California, from Blythe all the way to Yreka. They're under the same state government you're under. It's problematic as they can be. We're still seeing growth in some of those cities, right? We have this Olympics coming. How is Hawthorne going to take advantage of that? Every city around us, we're seeing some type of growth, but what I'm seeing is Hawthorne is no growth. I'm seeing dysfunction in the city council. And I'm not here to blame anybody or point out anybody, but what I do want to see is growth. And I think the people of Hawthorne are waking up. The amount of calls and support I got, they want change. And we're going to see it. And I don't think people are going to take people serious until people getting recalled, people running for office next year don't get reelected. And you say, well, dang, finally these people want change and they're serious about it, right? Because here's a reality. We got 88,000 people in Hawthorne, only 40% are registered to vote, and a lot of them don't show up here. So same people show up here all the time. So when more people start coming and more people start enforcing rule, hopefully that you guys will start to get the picture.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm having my 19th annual Operation Gobble, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's going to happen, and that's all that has to be said. And if an item needs to come back to rectify, having said that, Angie's back, right? I think you should bring the item back so that we could again have a discussion and stop this pettiness of who does what and what does what and et cetera, et cetera. I was reading the paper in the Tribute and I just thought it was hilarious, some of the stuff that was said while I was gone, okay? I'm only talking because, there was a lot of BS going around, people talking out of their, what.
Mr. City Attorney.
Anyway, I'm talking.
Mr. City Attorney.
I'm talking.
Point of information, Mr. City Attorney.
I'm talking. There's a decorum. I'm talking.
Point of information.
No, I'm talking.
Sir.
No, there's a decorum.
Okay.
I am talking. Accountability. Accountability.
There's a point of information on the floor? Okay.
Decorum.
Okay, I'm going to invoke the rules of decorum where she's not honoring the...
Decorum. When I was gone,
recess for about 5-10 minutes.
Gone, he called me corrupt. When I was gone, he called me corrupt. He had all this other stuff to say about me. He called me out, okay, while I was gone, saying that he was going to emphasize and make a resolution of censure, that he was going to make sure that I was there was results, including being arrested, legal action.
Audience members,
I was
please.
being called. I was
You know, this
being
is
called
terrible.
out.
Audience members.
You
We're
can't
constituents.
talk.
I don't give a damn.
No,
We're
you can't
constituents
talk.
and see you guys
Can't
argue
talk.
like kids.
You can't talk.
This is all you guys do is argue.
No.
It's sad, man.
I
This
have
is
the
sad.
mic.
I
I
got
have the mic.
This is embarrassing.
I have the mic.
It's embarrassing.
I
Okay.
have the mic.
At this point,
No, I have the mic.
At this point, the council,
Yeah.
the mayor has.
There's a lot going on here, but what needs to be said is, if you, Faye, wants to do your event, the meet and greet, please bring it back. Katrina, if you want to do your event with regards to the women event, bring it back. There needs to be a full discussion on folks doing events.